Alright guys, new update incoming for Wuthering Waves. We're about to enter the second phase of the 2.7 version update, which means we have brand new banners, new story, big events, and of course, a lot of rewards, so you can pull on your favorite characters. So in this video, let's go over everything that is coming out for tomorrow and for the rest of the entire 2.7 version update, because we have quite a lot on the way before we enter that big 2.8 patch with the release of Chissa. Also, since we recently hit 28k subscribers on the channel, this means I'll keep giving out some free lunite sub to you guys. Another one will be on this video. To enter, be subscribed, like the video, and leave a comment for one entry, max one entry per person. And a big thanks for today's sponsor, LootBar, for providing me with extra lunite subscriptions for me to give out to you guys on the channel. But alright, let's get right into it, starting off with everything that will be coming out for tomorrow's update. First, let's cover the most exciting thing, the brand new banners. Since we're entering the second phase, this means that our current banners for Galbrina and Lupa will be leaving very soon. So as a quick reminder, this will be your very last chance to get these characters if you really want them, at least for now until they return in about 3-4 patches when they rerun. So at the time of me posting this video, it'll be about 1 day left until these banners leave. And the banners will be switched right away, as for the second phase, no maintenance will be needed this time around. Alright, now for the banners replacing them, we got the brand new character QIUYUAN, the headliner of this second phase. He's a arrow sword character with the role of a sub DPS. Now, the featured 4 stars on the banner are going to be Yang Yang, Tao Chi, and Dan Jin. We're also getting a RERUN banner for ZANI. This is also her first time returning since the 2.3 anniversary update. So for those who've been waiting for, this is now your chance to get her. ZANI is a spectral gauntlet character, and the featured 4 stars are going to be the same as the QIUYUAN banner. We got Yang Yang, Tao Chi, and Dan Jin. So we got these 2 brand new characters coming out by tomorrow. And of course, we also have your signature weapon, the Emerald Sentence, which is QIUYUAN's signature. And we got the signature gauntlet for ZANI, the Blazing Justice. They'll be both available alongside the characters. And the featured 4-star weapons on both banners are going to be the Endless Collapse, Hollow Mirage, and Dauntless Evernight. Alright, so these are the full banners that will be available starting tomorrow on the 30th of October at 10 AM server time. We've got the banner for QIUYUAN, ZANI, and your signature weapon banners. You guys let me know down below, are you guys pulling on these banners or skipping for the long-awaited release of Chissa? Let me know your plans going into the second phase down below in the comments. And if you guys are in need of lunites for the exciting incoming characters, check out this top-up website called LootBar. LootBar provides 23% off compared to the official in-game purchases. And here's how I got 6,480 lunites for $75 instead of the in-game price of nearly $100. You go to the top-up section, proceed to checkout from the wide variety of payment options, and then provide the account info. Within 3 minutes, the purchase will be completed. The double top-ups are also included, and you can even become a VIP member to obtain various discount coupons. They even have excellent ratings on the Trustpilot website. New users get a 12% off discount coupon, and spending at least $80 within the first 30 days, they can redeem a free monthly pass. They also have a special event for the 2.7 banners, 5% off for new users, and 3% off for existing users. Check out the link in the description and pinned comment down below to save with LootBar. Alright, so we went over the banners. Now we can go back on the top and check out all the new content and events and rewards that we'll be getting for the second phase of 2.7. So the first thing is we're getting some brand new main story that will of course feature the main man himself, QIUYUAN. So this is going to be a really good quest for those who've been wanting to see more of this character inside the game. So we have that coming out tomorrow. Now heading over to the limited events, we should be getting some to start off this phase with. I'll try to cover these events in order, so let's see which event comes out first. Alright, it seems they already put the events in order for us. The first one coming out by tomorrow is going to be the Gift of Ink Song limited time login event. This is coming out by tomorrow on October 30, 10 AM server time. During the event, basically just a simple login event. You claim daily for 7 days, and in total, you can obtain 300 astrites, some modifiers, premium tuners, bunch of materials, a simple login event. Then we have another event coming out on the same day. So we have 2 events coming out for tomorrow to start off the second phase, and that is the Freeze Frame Action Highlights Combat Photography event. So this event also coming out on tomorrow, October 30, lasting until November 19. Same thing as the limited time login event. Both of these events have the same runtime. Now for what this event is all about, during this event, you'll be given different daily freeze frame challenges. Each freeze frame challenge will center on a specific resonator, and your goal is to capture highlights of these resonators in combat by meeting specific objectives. Now for the awards for completing this event, you can obtain up to 400 astrites, a bunch of materials to help you upgrade your resonators, so not too bad, 400 astrites and some materials. So we have these two events coming out tomorrow at the same time as the brand new banners. We still have a few more events on the way, as they typically like to give us a few events to trickle in at the end of the phases. So with this one here is the Lolo campaign Ice Savior featured commission event. I'm sure we all know how the Lolo campaign works. We've had this event rerun like 10 times by now. They do like to return this event, but it's always an easy event to do. It only takes a few minutes a day to complete. For completing this event, the rewards for this are always pretty good. You get 400 astrites, 5 Lustrous Tide for the standard banner progression, some bunch of materials, and even there's some energy in there in the form of the crystal solvents. So overall, a good event. Now this event is going to be coming out in about 1 week. So on November 6th, this event will be available, and then it will end on November 19, which is by the end of the update, and it'll then bring us into the 2.8 version update. So yeah, we have this event on the way in about 1 week. And now for the last event, it's going to be the limited time double drop event starting on November 12 and until the very end of the update, November 19. This time around, it's going to be a Echo double drop event, very helpful to help you upgrade your resonators and get the Echo builds. Alright, so I believe we went over all the new events, limited time events coming out for the second phase of 2.7. Overall, not too bad. We have about 4 events, including the double drop event, 3 events giving us some astrites and some materials, so looking pretty good. And now let's see what else we have here. So we went over the banners. We have QIUYUAN and ZANI signature weapon banners. We have these special offers, version 2.7 featured bundles. These bundles are the same as usual with the $10 packs, the $30 packs. Nothing too crazy. As I always say, if you're really out of double top-ups, then this is your second best option. But if you still have all the double top-ups available and you are looking to spend in the game, then I would recommend spending on the double top-ups first. And then once those are all used up, then you can use these bundles, as they are indeed better than buying raw lunites in the shop. Now one more thing I want to check out before we wrap up the video is when are the other and current events leaving. So we'll head back to the first Wuthering Waves preview, 2.7 preview, to check out when are the events leaving and do we have any events leaving soon. So it seems that the 2 major events here are leaving on the 19th of November, so we don't have to worry about that. We have the weather forecast event, which is actually leaving today. So here's a reminder, guys, we have the settlement weather forecast event that's going to be leaving tomorrow. So this is going to be your last day to complete this event and obtain the 400 astrites and the bunch of materials. And then let's see what else we have here. So these events are on the way. And then I believe this should be it. They didn't give us a crazy amount of events overall for this patch. More content in terms of story. We have 3 story main quest, 2 in the first phase, then we have 1 coming out tomorrow. So overall, not too bad. Definitely expected when we're getting ahead into the massive 2.8 update with the new area and everything with Chissa, and then 3.0 right after. I'm sure they have plenty of stuff on the way. But you guys let me know down below, are you guys pulling on the current banners, Galbraith and Lupa before they leave, or are you gonna try to snipe the new characters, QIUYUAN and ZANI, or maybe save up for the incoming characters, Chissa and Bowling? But for now, this concludes the update video on the second phase of the 2.7 update, everything that's on the way for this week and the rest of this phase. So if you guys did enjoy, as always, like the video, subscribe, put those notifications on, don't forget to enter the giveaway, rules will be down below. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.